Shri,
Hmm.
is this not love? Just imagine our brother who doesn't listen to anyone and always does whatever he wants. And that man listened to Mithai just because she would carry Indian sweets to sell? I mean, is this really is this really not love?
I don't know, Nipa. After all, I am not in love like you, right?
Okay, imagine Shri, if I ever say something like that to Rudra, will he accept it? I mean, imagine if I asked him, Rudra, meet me immediately. Will he listen to me? What do you think? Please tell me.
Nipa, please don't ask Rudra all these questions. What sort of a crazy love bug is this? It's just not going away. Hey, listen. You will sleep in my room today. Come with me.
Hey, wait. What's the matter with you? You never wanted to sleep with someone in the same room. Earlier, you used to study all night.
Yes, I mean, yes. Actually, see, before marriage, Mithai used to sleep with me. And then, I mean, Nipa, I'm not used to sleeping alone anymore. Just come with me.
Shri, you're missing Ratul, aren't you?
What are you saying? Why would I miss him suddenly?
Oh man, no one in this family listens to me. But I believe. I confess that I miss Rudra a lot. But Rudra doesn't even reply to one message of mine. Absolutely heartless. But Shri, Rudra has messaged me. I didn't even notice that.
Nipa, Mithai has suddenly returned to Chennai. Is this true? Is Sid all right? I will try to come over tomorrow. I couldn't manage today.
I really think that family life is becoming a burden to me. Everyone has grown up. They are capable enough. They make their own decisions. You or I have no role to play here. So, Sushma, if I ever leave the family life behind and become a hermit, will you come with me?
What is this madness? Have you lost your mind in the late hours of the night? Why are you saying all this? Come now.
Listen, Sushma. Earlier, leaving my family life behind at a certain age used to be the protocol. It was called a hermitage. It was a correct protocol. I will really abandon all this.
Be quiet. This crazy thinking of yours is inherited by your grandson too. Think about it carefully. This divorce game you played initially, that's why the condition has worsened to this today. And you will abandon the family life? You just can't survive without 4 home-cooked meals a day. And you want to give up the family life. Listen, it's enough. Don't you have the courage to ask your grandson? Couldn't you pull his ear and ask him that he has to accept the woman he married? But no, rather than doing that, with Rajiv and kids, you have played one scheme, one after the another. And why did you do it? So that your grandson accepted this marriage with his heart, right? Could you do it? This heart and all is useless, you know. When we got married, did anyone ask for your opinion? No, right? They just put the family pressure on our shoulders. We should have done that from the first day. What didn't happen, let's correct it now. Listen to me. Let's go to Chennai tomorrow and let's get Mithai back. We will take her to grandson and say, this is your wife. Accept her as per rituals and build a family. That's it. Now I will take the decisions. Men are useless, and I have realized that. They can just think of abandoning family life. Come, let's go to sleep. Come.
See, when men are useless, then what would I even do staying here?
Sister Mithai,
Yes,
why are you here?
I I couldn't sleep, dear. You go and sleep.
You are thinking about your husband, right?
What? Why would I be thinking of Mr. Bittergut? Oh no, I haven't been to Janoi recently, and sleep is not so easy to come at a new place.
I will call your husband and ask him to come.
Oh no, why?
You are hurting so bad for your husband. You want to see him, don't you? Tell me the truth. Swear by me.
Whether I want to or not, how does that matter, Gulti? He doesn't want to. No matter what I say to mother, she is right. I'm no match with Mr. Bittergut.
See, Mithai, your husband wasn't allowing you to come here. He was standing on the stairs. But Aunt got so angry, he couldn't even come down. Your husband loves you a lot. I know that quite well.
Oh, really? You are a love teacher or what? Your husband loves you a lot. I'll give you a slap. He knows so much. Don't talk foolish. The man who doesn't even believe in love or marriage, he loves Mithai. Is Mithai even worthy enough? Is Mithai even worthy enough? Or is she lucky enough? Just leave all this and go.
If Gopal sends your husband here once, everything will be all right. You see, even Aunt won't be able to say anything.
Really? And you are the expert, right? Aunt won't be able to say anything. Aunt is very angry, you know. If Mr. Bittergut comes over, she won't even let me meet him.
Then you elope with your husband. That will be the best option.
What? You have crazy ideas. Am I in love with Mr. Bittergut that I would elope? I'm just wondering if that family knew of this plan of yours, then everyone would have forced Mr. Bittergut to do this. But you know what? There's no man like Mr. Bittergut. And the thing he doesn't believe in, he shouldn't even do that. May Mr. Bittergut have a great life with his siblings. Yes, Mithai is missing everyone, but I will get used to everything with time. I'm just wondering, how are grandfather and grandmother? What must they be doing?
I thought about it a lot. I won't be happy with this family life anymore. The ideology I have followed for so long, That ideology is now obsolete. I am obsolete. I don't want to be a burden on this family anymore. That's why I am leaving this house permanently. None should try looking for me. I won't return.
Sulata? Cookie? Do you know where your dad is? Who knows what's going on in that old man's mind since yesterday? What's this? Why is the door open so early? Mithai isn't home either. Cookie? Sulata? What's this? What is it? Letter?
I thought about it a lot. I won't be happy with this family life anymore. The ideology I have followed for so long, that ideology is now outdated. I am outdated. I don't want to be a burden on this family anymore. That's why I am leaving this house permanently. None should try looking for me. I won't return.
Mom? What happened, Mom? It's just 6 a.m. Why are you yelling so much? And what is this you're reading? What happened? What's this?
Cookie? What has your dad written? What will happen now?
Mom, why are you acting like this? What happened? Here, sit here. Come on. What happened? What has Dad written? What are you saying? Hey, Appa.
Huh?
What has Dad written and why would Dad even write a letter?
Samresh! Samresh! Samresh, where are you guys? Come downstairs. See what's happened here. Mom! Hey, Mom! Mom, what happened?
Hey, did your dad really leave, Appa? What will happen now?
What happened, Aparajita? Why are you yelling this early in the morning?
Samresh, Dad has left a letter behind. See, the main door is open. See?
Why would Dad write a letter sitting at
Yes,
home?
Samresh, look at the letter.
What is this joke, Mom? Huh? Dad must be joking. He wants to put all of us to work. He must have done this intentionally. He did all this as I didn't stop Mithai from leaving for Chennai yesterday. What does Dad even want, Mom? Do we need to do everything that dad wants?
Samresh, please. Please keep quiet. I'm begging you with folded hands. Please keep quiet. Dad has written a letter and left the house. Can't you get it? Sulata, don't waste any more time. Wake everyone else up and ask them to come downstairs. Samresh, try to understand the significance of the matter, please. Dad is abandoned. Mom!
Hey, Neepa! Shri! Sandeep, come downstairs! A disaster has happened here! Your grandpa has abandoned the family!
You know, Cookie, last night, sitting in the temple, your dad was saying that he would abandon this family. He would be hermit. He was asking me to come with him too. You tell me, what has even happened in the family that he has to be a hermit? Mithai's mom forcefully took her to Chennai. I did tell him that I would go myself to bring her back, but it still didn't listen to me.
What's wrong, Grandma?
What can even happen, grandson? Your grandpa has left his family behind. He will never return to this house ever again. He has left a letter here.
What? What are you saying, Grandma? What's all this? Where's the letter?
Here. Read this. Mom, first we need to find Dad. And then I'm telling you, I will have at it with Dad, you see. Can someone leave their home like this? Dad is an old man. He's not a young kid. Look at the condition now. He just got angry and left the house.
I can't understand anything, Shri. I mean, Grandpa, how could Grandpa do all this? I think all of us should look for Grandpa now. We can't sit over here waiting like this. And what has he written here? I mean, who has ever opposed Grandpa's ideology?
Mom, please don't cry like this. Calm down, think properly, and tell me, where could Dad have gone?
What do I say? Try calling his sister in Barasat once. There are a lot of relatives.
No. Will Dad go there all of a sudden without telling anyone? I think Dad left in the darkness of the night. Siddharth, Sid, I think we should call Rudra once. Rudra can surely do something. Where can we find Grandpa without any directions?
Aunt, do you think I should let Rudy know about this? I mean, as this is about Grandpa, I won't proceed without everyone's consent, as Rudy can ask to lodge an FIR. I just can't believe that Grandpa could ever do something like this. Grandma, did Grandpa tell you anything before leaving?
He was saying he had lost interest in family life. Apparently, his thoughts hold no value at all. What do I say? After Mithai left, he was sitting in front of the Lord late at night. I did tell him I would go and get Mithai today itself, but he couldn't wait. Say, Cookie, how selfish your dad is. He didn't even think of me even once.
Hey, Mom, why are you saying all this? Just leave this for now. Samresh, hurry up and do what you have to. I suggest just calling up Aunt in Barasat.
We must go and check in the neighborhoods too. Let's go to taxi stand. Maybe someone saw Grandpa.
But will that actually be useful? We can still check it out, and within this time, all of you tell me if I should inform Rudra or... I really can't believe Grandpa can take such a step. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's hurry up.
Hurry up.
Aprajita, rather than calling, I would better go and check it out. I don't think calling would be any help. If Dad had warned them not to say anything over the phone, it's not possible for Dad, right? That's how Dad is. We all try to listen to Dad. I can't fathom how someone can do this.
Samresh, please calm down now. See, it's more important to get Dad home. Now you better leave without any delay. What happened? Why did it happen? We can discuss that later. Let Dad come home first and then we can talk to him. Please don't delay further. Samresh, just leave.
Fine, that's better. Mom, please don't cry. We'll definitely find Dad. We will definitely... Hey, listen. Please get my car keys and the money bag.
Okay.
Cookie, I had to see you in this. This is what destiny has in store for me. I never disobeyed him. I cared for him all my life. And this is the reward for that. I too will leave wherever the roads take me. Your dad can worry about it then.
Mom, what are you doing? Hey, Mom, don't you dare say anything like this. You tell me, Mom. Dad was devastated. You know that. Let Samresh leave first. He will surely find Dad. Please don't break down like this, Mom. Please.
Yes, Mom. I'm leaving.
Okay, I have informed Rajiv too.
Good, you did well. It's necessary for Rajiv to come here. Mom, I'm leaving now.
Be careful.
Yes.
Uncle,
Yes. Oh, wow. Come on, hurry up. We need to deliver everything.
Uncle,
Yes, tell
why
me.
is the quantity of the sweets so low?
Sister Mithai, this is the norm nowadays. We supply sweets only to a few shops.
Actually, you know what, Mithai? Going to Kolkata on bicycle like you and selling door-to-door sweets is not my cup of tea. The few orders that we get from the nearby shops, that's enough to sustain.
Uncle,
Hmm?
my not being here has put a lot of stress on you. Earlier, we all used to make the sweets together.
Right.
And I would go off with a pot full to sell. As I'm not here, you have had to do everything on your own.
I help my uncle too.
Yes, you do. But you know what? Everything was fine. If only I was sure that you were living a happy life. That's what pains me a lot, dear.
Uncle, the things you say. Does everyone get a chance at a happy life? Mithai was very, very happy, you know. Grandfather's grandson is a great man. Do you know how much he used to help Mithai? He used to respect her a lot. The Lord never let Mithai experience any pain. Anyway, enough about me. I was saying, now that Mithai is here, no tension. Now Mithai will prepare the sweets and you and Gulti can handle the selling part. Now I will
Yes.
finally start my shop.
Why, Mithai? Won't you sell sweets? You used to love selling sweets, Mithai, didn't you? Exactly, Mithai. You used to ride your bicycle Mundi to so many places and tell us stories.
And keep one thing in mind. Your habit of surviving sun and rain is now gone. And please don't take the pot full of Monohara on your head and try to help someone. You'll fall sick.